I'm Mike. This is my bike. This is a Nikon ZF. Let's go. Content, that sounds gross. Ford probe. All right, the camera we're using today is digital. It's the Nikon ZF. I've got the 26mm pancake mounted to it, so I like this setup because it's tiny. I bought a vintage looking strap with it that is too long to ride in my normal position, so I've tied a knot in the back of it and I'm just wearing it right around my neck. And we will see how that works out. Camera's 24 megapixels, shoots something like 11 frames a second. All the modern autofocus modes, running firmware 2.0, so it's all totally as updated as it's gonna be probably. So, well, hopefully Nikon supports this camera for longer. Something in the order of what Fuji has done in the past. Got some construction here. Don't really know what I want to shoot today. This is more of a practice for future outings. Probably gonna feature more film cameras than digital cameras, but for the sake of practice and expediency and not waiting to get all that film back, we're going out with a digital camera today and not much of a plan. I like this part. Riding past the zoo now. I'm gonna head down to the ball field, see if I got some friends out there playing softball. Bike we're riding today is the Surly Karate Monkey, circa 2007. I bought new from Monkey Wrench Cycles here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Shout out to Nate and Eric for putting it together for me, working on it all these years. It's set up 3x, so 3x9, total of 27 speeds. Tires are 2.4 in the front, 2.2 in the back. Saddle is Brooks. I'm on my second saddle. The old one got wet, kind of ruined it. Brakes are disc. Avid BB7s. Looks like there's some organized softball happening. All right, you're gonna see a shot here. It's kind of a boring day, so we're gonna shoot black and white. Good thing that the ZF has a black and white mode on it. Let's see what we're using here. So go ahead, we're gonna be at an F8 at a 2/50th of a second. All right, gonna shoot a couple of businesses up the street here. This bike trail is new. It is a welcome change. We'll get the sign here. Again, F11, 2/50th, ISO 100. Cool. All right, gonna wait for traffic to clear here. Gonna shoot this scene across the street. The antiques, collectibles, and an Ace Rent to Own with a cool vintage sign. F11, 400th of a second. Too many cars. F11, 400th of a second. Guy on a bike coming by. That's pretty cool. Boom. Nice. Good to get off that busy street. I think I'm gonna check out this new bike lane. Okay, look what I found. This is neat. So I'm gonna shoot it. Neat. This is new. Don't recommend doing that. I didn't look through my camera when I did that. I was just blind. Okay, here's a shot. Just a little skyline shot of this park. All right. I'm gonna go up to this old junior high, see if we can get a shot of this tree that is in front of the front door. The old Cushman scooter factory. All right. A little different than I remember it. Now let's just make an architectural shot here. Just very symmetrical. As you can see, make sure we're exactly in the center here. Let's switch this one to black and white. The red filter on, contrast on the sky, just exactly symmetrical. Let's go in the middle third. That'll be nice. So to the Nikon ZF, I've added the small rig grip just to make the camera usable. If I can't have it around my neck, just something to hold on to other than a flat surface. I'm really surprised at how much I use the feature of the black and white switch. I shoot raw, so all the color information is recorded anyway, but when you can see it, sometimes it inspires you to edit a certain way, or sometimes it's just really nice that you don't have to edit it at all. All right, found an interesting sign. We're gonna ride up and shoot. Cool. Let's get this one real quick and get out. F8, nope, F11, ISO 400. One vertical, one horizontal. Perfect. All right, that's that. It's not every day you see a cricket match in Lincoln, Nebraska. That's cool. Maybe one day they'll let me join. Howdy. Yeah, it looks like a great place to leave a scooter. Oh, now the sun comes out. I'm making these videos because in my spare time, I like to ride my bike and take pictures, and specifically film pictures. And I have an Instagram, and if you would like to see those, you can check those out at Mr. Michael Flowers, which is the same name as this channel. Shooting digital today because this is one of my first attempts. Just simplify the process and practice. Yep. Howdy, folks. Anymore, people just think I'm on my phone. That helps a little bit, I guess, when it comes to talking to yourself. But anyway, I figured if I'm gonna be doing it, I might as well record it You all know I work at a camera store, so some of you want to know what I think. Not very many of you really actually want to know what I think. Womp womp. This is also just kind of my way of sharing where I live with you. I also feel like I know the place pretty well. I know where some photos are. And just seeing how the neighborhood changes over time. So I've been doing this for a while, probably more than 10 years. And I got this bike in 2007, so yeah, just right now in the North Bottoms, and this is an old school up here that's been turned into apartments, I think. It's got a pretty cool doorway we're gonna shoot. Again, I'm using the Nikon ZF with the 26 pancake. There's a cool old Volvo over there too we're gonna shoot. 400 for the shutter speed, f8, ISO 200, red filter. Around this way. There's a cool old Volvo, and there's a Volkswagen back there too. Sweet. ISO 400, f8. If you go to my Instagram and you see an infrared picture of a toilet on a porch, that is the yellow house there. Lincoln is very well connected by a series of bike trail systems. You can get pretty much anywhere you need to go in this town on a bike. And if you're relatively fit, you can typically do it faster than the buses can. Not trying to knock the buses, just trying to give props to the trail system. But the buses could be better too. This is slightly terrifying, but let's talk about the bike. Maybe you can see the bike. I don't know, I hope so. People looking at me funny. I think these tires are probably about a year old at this point, but there's still plenty of tread on them, and I take them all over the place. 750 miles. Probably about what I have on here. Pavement, dirt, gravel. Nice cushy ride, nice upright position. I dig it. This bike is kind of my daily driver, and I think it's kind of perfect, so I don't really want to change it. I had it set up with a RockShox Reba many years ago. After COVID, I had Nate put the original fork back onto it. So thanks again, Nate. So all of this was a car wash and a frozen food factory once upon a time. And now it's luxury condos. Oops. All right, got a shot right here of this old gun store. We're gonna switch back to color. We're gonna get the Capitol building behind it as well. ISO 200, f8, 200th of a second. Just waiting for traffic to clear. I promise to try and get better at filming myself doing this. Get a shot of this dog bar sign. ISO 200 f8, 200th of a second. Vertical composition. I guess we're vertical now. I think that'll be nice. Onward. Thanks for coming on this ride with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking around if you stuck around this long. I hope to make more videos like this. But what if they're no good? Oh God. I'm still getting better at this. Haven't made too many of these videos, and I'm still learning things. I'm still getting better. Believe in yourself. Well, thanks for riding with me. If you like this, click like and subscribe. It'd be very helpful. Thanks.